Games. What about games that makes us really love them or really hate them? I mean, we can't say that about anything really. It can be MMA to AFL football. I personally love playing games, but every time I will love a game that I've played so much, I can end up hating it. Probably because it's just me playing the same goddamn game over and over again. But also it can be the game company that don't put much effort into it as they did in the beginning when it first released, or they just don't put much effort into it at all, even from the beginning when it gets super popular. Also, I'm not one for transitions, but man, that was pretty smooth with that transition that I did, and I wasn't even trying. I just picked a random one, and I was like, ooh, baby, that's pretty good. But back to what I was talking about. So to me, the perfect example can be with Apex Legends, a game that I have played since the second week it has came out, and I've played too much that I'd like to admit, which is over 77 days. Goddamn. But I haven't played it I haven't played it for over a month now. And that's why you've seen the first clip is about Apex Legends, because majority of the time, when I wanted to play a game, I think of Apex first. But now, I'm just so sick of it that I can't be bothered, because it's not a bad game. It's actually a really good game. But the lack of care since season 11 onwards, I just don't play as much as I used to. And when I do play a game now, I play one game and I'm like, I can't be asked. And just on a side note, Black Ops 3 Zombies, man, was OP, as with Black Ops and Black Ops 2 Zombies. But Black Ops 3, man, whoo, that was pretty good. Good times. And speaking about the seasons of Apex Legends, with all the trailers that have been out, I mean, for example, if you watch the trailers from season 0 to season 10, every trailer is just balls to the walls sick. Even the goddamn little trailers about the characters before the actual season trailer premiered were awesome in my opinion. I'll even say season 11 trailer was awesome just because my main Ash finally came to the game after like 6 goddamn seasons of teasing. But it was worth it. Which is like 1.5 years, by the way, that was. And I was like, when the hell are they gonna even bring Ash? Because I'm like a massive Titanfall 2 fan. So when they were teasing Ash for like 6 seasons, I was like, come on man, we're waiting. Don't tease us any longer. But with season 11 to now, like what, season 22, all those trailers that released, and I'm not saying the quality of the trailers are bad, but you can't tell me they're better than the first 10 seasons that were out. And this is way before they public announced they made over $1 billion in like the first 2 years of Apex Legends. Because if you want to flex all that money, man, put some of that money back in the game and fix it. For God's sakes. Can't be that. Like, we're not asking for too much, you know, but come on. And what do we get with Apex being 5 years old? Fucking no rag bullshit. And the amount of times I shoot people and it doesn't register drives me absolutely insane. Also, apologies for the language. But to me, that takes out like half the fun. And you could say the other half is you could be winning a game, 10 kills, you probably got over 2,000 damage, and then boom, disconnected. The whole server shuts down and it doesn't count the game. So you just wasted 15 minutes of your time. And I'm like, for crying out loud. And the companies, like the companies, they're like, oh, you want us to fix it? Here, instead of that, here's a new skin, give me $20. Oh, you want an heirloom? Give me $200, bitch. It's funny, while recording this video, this game was meant to be about games. I was going to talk about multiple games, and or just, if you love it, if you hate it, blah blah blah. But that could be for another video now, because you know what? Fuck it. It's about Apex. And this ain't no rant, because at the end of the day, I love the game. I mean, for Battle Royale, they have the most interesting characters and story to me in a BR game. And the fact they haven't made a campaign or like a goddamn Netflix series or something, man, for a company that loves money, the fact they haven't done that yet is insane. And it's their loss if they don't capitalize on it. And from a fan that has played Apex Legends since the beginning, I feel like I can't be the only one now that feels like it's got to be done soon. Like it's really dying off. To me at the moment, when I go on my YouTube, just random Apex videos about it's dying, but then again, it's been like that for like the last 2 years, But if they really want the game to keep succeeding, they gotta, start properly fix the game. That should have been fixed since like the first year since it came out. This might be their last time to fix it. Especially like if they gotta fix, anything, fix the no-rag bullshit in the servers. To me, they're probably like the main two issues that they should be fixing right now. If I had to choose one, definitely just fix the null rag. Please fix the null rag. Because the game is great when it works. Less worry about cosmetics and just focus on the game. That's my opinion. But whoever is watching this video, feel free to drop a comment down below, because I love to see other people's opinion, whether it's on the same page or not. Doesn't faze me, to be honest. But thanks for watching, whoever is watching, and if you stick to the end, you're about to watch perhaps the hardest boss fight I've ever played in any game. And man, let me tell you, this makes a Dark Souls boss like a cakewalk in the park, with a video that you've probably seen as I'm talking. I was going to cut it up and do something, but this is the most effort I've put into a video, that's for sure. So see you guys, and ladies, if there's any ladies watching, ciao mofos.